This is the Mobula7 HD. Having nothing but issues with it since I got it. Just one of the simple things they made terrible. As you can see, the SD card down the little slot in there, it is nearly impossible to get the SD card in and out. All these wires, they hang out, they get caught in the props. Every flight, every bump, every time you take something apart and put it back on, you have to be very cautious of getting these wires out of the way of the props. And I've had to take it apart a few times because the first flight I got the yellow cadex screen. They supposedly fixed it, repaired it. Got it back last night, put it back together, had one good flight, switched to the 3S battery. And by the way, the 3S battery they sent me had a pop cell, so that one's done. Fortunately, I had some from Race Day Quads. On the first flight with the Race Day battery, I got the same issue with the yellow cadex screen. Gave up on it last night, sent some angry emails, got up this morning, decided to take it all apart, ensure all the wires were tucked back in. The gentleman at Cadex suggested that I rotate the camera 180 degrees and put some super glue on the camera cables, which I did, and it seems to be helping a little bit. If this product does not start working today, by the end of the day, I'm going to do as many flights on it as I can. I will be sending it back and picking out a different drone. Now, the only reason I'm even trying this long to make this work is, as you'll see in this video, the video quality of the onboard DVR is beautiful. As you might have seen in the video, we set it down kind of hard, and of course we lost the video feed, so I will take it apart again. This is kind of how it works. If you even set it down remotely tough, it looks like it loses video. So after taking the thing apart again for, like, I don't know, the 10th time I've owned it, I attempted to power it via USB in the bottom without batteries, remove each cable that's related to the video off the sensor, off the board, the ribbons, and test it, you know, powered via the USB. So went through all that, still continuously got a black screen. Kind of gave up for a second, decided just to put it back together again completely, which these little screws are tiny. They're hard for me to do with my big hands. I put the batteries back on it just to see, and of course now it's working again. Now I have to go fly it again, and then come in here, disassemble it one more time, take each cable off individually, put it back on, reassemble it, and test it to find out which one's causing the problem. Where you put the double 1S batteries in for 2S. You really got to force them in here. Didn't mention earlier, but at this point I've pretty much completely given up on the 3S batteries. Kind of split the two battery leads out, so kind of balances a little bit, and it makes it a little bit easier to keep them out the props. Because like everything else in this drone, it is difficult to keep the wires out the props. Gonna go make one quick flight. Hopefully I can get some DVR footage for the Fat Sharks as well, and can kind of compare it. Now, this is filming the DVR in 16:9, but I don't think it's actually sending to the Fat Sharks in 16:9, which is a bummer because I got the V3s because of that camera on there.